Something is up on the housetop. Clickety click click. Are you ready to team up and solve the Kringle Caper?
Oh yeah.
Thanks for joining us at Tantrum House Studio 3. I'm Will Meadows.
And I'm Lincoln Meadows, and today we're talking about the new escape game from Grand Gamers Guild, the Kringle Caper.
This is from designer Jonathan Schaefer with art from Josh Capel. This is a stocking stuffer sized deck of cards escape game that is available now for pre-order on their website. We're going to take a quick spoiler-free look at how you play the game.
The setup for this game is super simple.
You just open the box and follow the instructions as you unpack the game.
Each card in the deck will feature a bit of story, as well as a puzzle you'll need to solve.
The game features a QR code that will lead you to a page where you can track your score, as well as help you if you get stuck.
In the game, you'll need to work as a team to build out the puzzles, track down the clues, and ultimately solve the mystery of the Kringle Caper.
So we don't want to spoil anything for you, we don't want to show you any of the puzzles or anything, but we do want to let you know that the game comes with about 18 cards, and while that's not a huge amount of content for the game, it did take us about a good hour to play through it and solve everything. The app for the game is very handy because it does kind of help you out, help you kind of know what to look for in the puzzle first, and then if you're just too dumb and still can't figure it out, it'll give you the answers so that you can move on to the next one. We had a good time playing with it. What did you think of the Kringle Caper?
I could definitely tell that each card were definitely unique. Okay. Like, some puzzles were, like, way different than other puzzles, and I was impressed how they could even, like, come up with some of this stuff.
Yeah, we had a good time playing, and then the puzzles are on different levels. Although, interestingly, I thought some of the puzzles we came into, like, at least one of them I specifically remember, you immediately knew, oh, I know what the password is to get to the next level. I hadn't even, like, figured out what we were supposed to be doing, and he already had the answer. On other puzzles, we're there working with pencils and paper, trying to figure out the clues and what we need to do. Some of them were tough, like we just didn't know what to do, or some of them we knew what to do, but we still had to work it out as we were doing it. The whole story obviously revolves around the North Pole and Santa's workshop, and there's probably some elves and some reindeer and things in there. We don't want to spoil the storyline, but you're doing all these things at the North Pole. What do you think of the overall experience of the cards?
Okay, so, like, normally escape rooms, they have, like, a giant box and stuff, and there's, like, saying escape room and stuff, but the Kringle Caper was very, like, small, and then when I looked at it, I was like, and then I actually played, and then I had a great time.
yeah, we did. I had that same experience. We've seen some big box ones with cards that you tear up and things that you find. We had a lot of fun with, like, the Scooby-Doo escape room. That was super fun with a ton of story. This is a much smaller little pack, but it was a perfect, like, just evening thing to knock out, and because it all just slides back into the deck, you could easily share this with friends too. It wouldn't be replayable for you yourself because you would know all the answers, but you could pass it on infinitely because it's not going to be destroyed when you play it. We are obviously looking at pre-pressed production pieces, so I don't know what the final art in the game will end up being, but the puzzles were neat. They were not they had all variances of difficulty, so you would find some that would be easy and you'd find some that were tough. I really enjoyed how a couple of the puzzles, I don't want to spoil stuff, how a couple of them incorporated multiple cards in ways that I didn't anticipate. There were a lot of really neat things going on with the Kringle Caper. So if you're looking for a cool stocking stuffer, check this one out. You can get it just in time for Christmas. You can get it on Grand Gamer Guild's website. Anything else?
Bye.
Good luck. See you guys next time. Thanks for tuning in. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye. Oh, this is a redo.
I said, is this a redo?
This is a redo. Here we go. Experience that we got to share as a family. Did you have any thoughts that you wanted to share?
Normally you
Lincoln,
say,
what did you think about it?
Yeah, normally you're like, Lincoln, what did you like about the game?
Okay.
You don't just, like, stop talking and then be like...
Sorry. Grand Gamers Guild.
Why do I have, like, a weird... Do I have a weird voice to you?
No, sounds normal. Perfect stocking-sized stuffing. Man, every time Lincoln does it good, I mess up.
And it's fine. I can do it a lot.
Okay, good.
I like.
Kringle Caper?
Yes. That was kind of boring. I just. Said
It's kind of. I think you said something else.
I love how we just like, oh yeah.
Bad.
No, I love how we like, oh yeah. And then we just like, we're like, oh yeah. And then we just like freeze really hard.
I love it too. All right, here we go.